Okay, folks. So I want to say welcome to the new subscribers. I really appreciate you clicking that button. You have no idea the value that clicking that button means to some of us creators. Those of us that have been buried deep in the algorithms and shadow banned. And, every time I see a new subscriber, I'm like, oh, thank goodness someone else decided to click that button because there's strength in numbers, safety in numbers. And the more allies that I have, the more secure I feel, when we're talking about feels, if feels really matter. I think that feels do kind of matter, but it does. It makes me feel a little bit safer the more allies that I get. And that's what you subscribers really are. I look at you as allies and I appreciate it. But I wanted to do another little contest. I don't have a lot of stuff to give, but I do have some bumper stickers and I do have a couple of t-shirts that I can give away if somebody can tell me what movie this short clip I'm going to play is from and the year that it was released. And I guess some of the point of wanting to show this clip too is because I just want to reiterate that eh, Hollywood has definitely been a conduit for the release of little tidbits of information here and there to the public. That, these people in charge of controlling the matrix, so to speak, have used Hollywood and movies and the entertainment industry to release little bits of truth and information about the world that we live in. And I think that this short little clip here from this movie from years ago, I'll give you that one clue. It is from years ago, probably longer than most people would even admit to, because it makes me feel old when I think of how old this movie is. So there's a clue for you. But um, I just, I think the programming has been very deep for a very long time, and it spans back through generations. At some point, back years ago, they didn't even really have to insert it into the programming because it was already programmed into parents and grandparents, and the parents and grandparents were programming it into their children right at home. So this, deep space programming goes back for a very, very long time. And I think we believe what we want to believe ultimately in the end. And I want to try to respect everyone's beliefs. I'm not trying to insult anyone's intelligence and belittle anyone or demean anyone. I mean, it is hard to reach that point and admit that I was fooled. It's been a very difficult process and journey for me. But once I've really, really began to look deep into the history of things and then document in real time history being recorded now and seeing directly, I can directly see and observe that history is not going to reflect accurately what is going on right now and what has been going on for the last, 5 to 10 years in the world. I'm actively watching history being recorded as false and fake, fake news and false news being recorded and documented in the history books as real. It's disturbing. And I can't help but question every other narrative from my entire life. And in a lot of ways, it's very enlightening and empowering, but in some ways, it's a little bit depressing, I guess. Not to a level of, where I'm going to do anything damaging, so to speak, but sometimes it's heavy. It's heavy, man, to think about how incredibly deep all the deception goes and how long they've been able to just get away with so many things that should have been so obvious to so many people and even to myself. And it's been quite a journey in the last 5 to 10 years for sure, folks. But again, because I'm repetitive, I got to say it again. I'm trying really hard to respect everyone's opinions and everyone's beliefs, and I'm not trying to demean or belittle anyone. And if I've come off that way, I apologize. I mean no offense. I really don't. I'm discovering so much. I'm still on my own journey, like everyone else. And I use this platform as a medium and a conduit to express my discoveries, along the way here. But I do believe that the entertainment industry and Hollywood specifically has been used as a very effective tool for a very long time to program people. And I don't know. I just wanted to do like another little giveaway of some kind. And like I said, I don't have a whole lot, but I have some bumper stickers and I have a couple t-shirts, I think, and I have some little gems, stuff like that. I can give away to the first person that can tell me what movie this short clip is from and the year. It has to be those two things. What movie it is, the title of the movie, and what year. And then if you can tell me the name of one of the main actors in the movie, that would be even cooler. But just that's it. Just the name of the movie and the year that it was released. That this short clip here that I'm going to play comes from. Okay? Leave a comment either on this video or on my community page. I'll share this video once I upload it. And the first person that can guess correctly will get a gift of some kind. I'll figure all of that out, but just, as best as I can. All right, there's the clip.